I've cried the whole day. I've never seen anything like it. We need help. It's bad. Thousands of people sending messages from all over the United States.
God bless you all.
We're still just blown away. We have so much food, so many supplies. I have messages from people saying, I have 2 apartments available. We might have to buy 2 or 3 things. The entire list is covered. I called the drywall guy's wife and I just cried. If churches would all step up and each church would adopt one family and walk them through the whole process, guys, we could have revival in the whole nation. We're God's family. And the lady standing there says, I've been hearing a lot about God on this street and people talking about God. I don't know much about him. I don't even have a Bible. Jerry turns around and picks up the Bible and hands it to her and says, this is for you. And we added it all up. It was $12,200 on the dot. We were working today insulating a house down the street, and my church secretary texts me because the Amazon guy had just left. What a day we've had. We have so many people who are here helping. Here's my message to you. It's not about you. I don't mean that to sound as awful as it just sounded. It's not even your project. It's God's project. There's no better way to start the day than with a God story, right? But one of the coolest things about doing this is seeing all of you from everywhere show up and do stuff. From a lady who says, hey, this is gonna sound random, but I'm on the other side of the country and I have fertilized chicken eggs. And I was wondering, you can't make this stuff up. I was wondering if there's someone down there who has a need.
Servicing them, helping us out, getting them.
It's like, but I didn't call you guys. I never ordered it. Or he was like, I don't know, but it's on our schedule. Today, the painters are finishing priming. So if your church is still interested, reach out to me because we have a bunch of more families now who need God's family. Y'all know how I love a good God story. It's been another awesome day of God doing amazing things on Spring Street. But no one could have done this. No one. No one could have gone in and taken an entire street and helped people like this and raised the funds and the resources and the volunteer labor. No one but God. The guy looked at me like, are you really crying over porta potties? But it's not about the porta potties. You guys know it's about every single time we have a need, God provides it, whether it's John's or porta johns. I can't believe I'm saying this, but it's move-in week for Jerry. Recliner that you love. This is awesome. We've had people from every church join in and help with this. All different people who didn't know each other, strangers. It's just the way the world should be. Today, I'm really thankful that God's plans are better than mine and that He cancels my plans when I get in my own way. Yeah. We've got some people out of Mississippi who are committing to doing all of the interior doors, the trim, and the kitchen cabinets on every new home that we start. And my friend and I just looked at each other because it's like all we have to do is speak it and God provides what we need. I was reading my husband the punch list and every single thing on the list had been taken care of by someone that God sent us by 10:30 a.m. And he told the guy if God sends me a truck to go with this truck bed cover, he said, I will buy a suit and I will go to church every Sunday for the rest of my life, because this can only be a God thing. He said, and now God's sending me a truck. Monday through Friday, they have sided the house. One day after he got home from being in Bumpus Cove and delivering that camper, he got a call from the hospital. And they said, we just want you to know that your debt is forgiven. We have another house. We thought we were down to our last 4 homes. Well, it's our last 5 homes now. And he messaged me and said, I don't know if you have a need, but we've been working on this vehicle and it would be great for a family. Reached out and said there's this guy in Roan Mountain and he's been living in a shed with a dirt floor for 9 months. And this week we picked up our 16th family that we're helping from Hurricane Helene relief work. 1 year later, God is still on the move.